Alright, so we are on. Are we? Let's see what YouTube says. Okay.
Members of House Tavani can be quite competitive. I recall two young gunmen fighting over position as mouth. They would try every dirty trick in the book to rid the other. Eventually, they both ended up dead, and the master had to choose someone else.
Is there anything else you need?
Anyways, give me a bit of a moment. I have to look up my, and see if I get the notification of my, like, you know. Okay. I'll just have to go to. Okay. Ah, here we are. All right. So now I'm gonna be able to, like, you know, chat with you guys while I'm playing. Okay. Anyways, Captain America #1, back to Skyrim, and we're going over to. Actually, before we do anything else, I'd like to go on over and try to find a few. Actually, should I say, take a few more followers along with us. Now, before we go on to, like, some, like, followers, like, one is right here, another's, like, somewhere close to here. But before we go into them, we have to go to Dragon's Reach. Because that's where, like, one of the followers is at right now. At least that's where one of the modded followers is, Dragon's Reach. And as much as I'd like to continue on with the main quest right now, we can't, since that is basically not the focus of, like, any followers as of this moment. Right. Oh, right. I was going to turn off survival mode so I can fast travel a little bit. Oh yeah, this. Alright, so even though this one mod is a.
Bark if you have fleas. Woof woof.
Okay, Indigo, you. I think you like Miko a bit too much. Anyways, now this one follower, even though we'd like to take her along with us, Lydia's kind of in the way of that follower, so we have to let Lydia
right
go.
Behind you. Very well. Take care.
I just made her disappointed in me, am I? Okay, I'm sorry, okay? It's just that... There's nothing else I can do, man. There's, like, nothing else I can do about this. Come the fuck on. Alright. Well, that was sad. Oh, okay. At least I know what's safe is actually more recent. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I just let her go, did I? Alright. Now let's try to fast travel. Alright. Here we go, back into Dragon's Reach. Come the fuck on, game. Why are you doing this? It's never given me this much trouble. has never given me this much trouble. I know, Dougie. Oh, wait. I guess we'll wait for it to just let it sit there for a moment just so it can, like, collect itself. Do I still have that golden claw? I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't have the I don't have the golden dragon claw. Okay. Let's just head on over to Dragon's Reach. What is going on? What? Computer, why are you giving me so much shit? Work with me here. It has never done this to me. This thing has never done this to me. Well, since fast traveling is not going to work, I guess we might as well just ride on a horse, huh? That seems to work a lot better. Alright. Fine then. I guess I had to go back to settings and turn survival mode back on. That's not going to.
You're a fan of rum. You should try Thalul sometime. It is very sweet as it's made with sugar cane. Some chefs occasionally use it instead of sugar.
Sounds interesting, however, I don't exactly know what that stuff is, so I'm gonna have to skip out on that. Oh, hey Lydia. Just gonna pass by, don't mind me. Yeah, the world is a lot different, huh? There's more trees. I think there's like, I think its mod is called something like a forest remake type of mod. I don't know. It's basically just a mod that just puts more trees around. Apparently I'm in a fight.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Oh, it's a Daedra cult guy trying to kill me. Might as well just equip my shield, huh? Because that's gonna have to be a fair game there. Oh, I might as well just use that since it's not supposed to be a lot better. How am I overcumbered? You're trying to tell me that is heavier? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that's the only thing I'm gonna have to wear right now, because I'm over encumbered. Didn't realize that. Alright. Well, that was a big turn of events, wasn't it? The following account is true. Many serve as warning to those who earn hearing and hearts to know. On a certain day at a certain time, the faithful will gather to perform a certain rituals, hoping to gain a glimpse of the Master. The day was correct, the summoning true. slashing a smoking tear through the vial. She, her very self, appeared before them, a terrible and resplendent. She came array in ebony darker than the moonless night, wielding a blade burning hotter than the surface of the sun. And then she wore the guise of a Dunmer warrior queen. She tore above them like a statue carved from the red mountain itself. Why are you disturbed? Why have you disturbed me? Surprised, the first among them prayed, O Boethia, Prince of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, we came to worship thee. She looked down upon her followers, gathered to bear witness. Frowning, she asked the first, Tell me, you who profess to know me, how shall I know you? Afeared, he exclaimed, Every night I prayed to thee. Each night I came out thy wound's name, wondrous name. Surely the most recognize the sound of my voice, thy most devoted to believers. She frowned and let out a long sigh, and then of a sudden he was gone. The air from his lungs dispersed him. Turning the second, she asked, And you? How shall I measure the worth of your existence? Stunned by the power of her voice, he bowed before her darkening visage. She calmed her hands, and he too was gone. Or she clapped her hands, and he too was gone. Third, and you, tell me, how shall I know you apart from such as were they, to whom they were no trace? Shaken and speechless from the notifications of his brethren, he whispers, Have mercy upon us. She blinked twice. Once he was in agony. Twice he was destroyed. She cast a withering glance across the roaming and said, I do not grant mercy. So yeah, this goddess is not to be... so this pretty much tells us is this... that this one is not to be trifled with. She's basically evil just because she killed people for worshipping her. Yeah, she's a bad Daedric prince. And so it was with the others. Putting them to proof. They offered none. Finally, she came to me, eyes aglow with anger, tongue wet with hate, and said, Of all of my believers, but two remain. Tell me, second to last, with what shall you prove your existence? Without hesitation, I drew forth my blade and buried it into the chest of the other, who stood beside me, and without fear replied, Ask him whose blood now spews from my blade if I exist. She smiles, and the gates of oblivion. She smiled, and the gates of oblivion opened between her teeth. Then she said, Tell me, now last of my followers, however do you remain with the others do not? I retrieved my blade and offered it up, saying, I am alive, because that one is dead. I exist because I have the will to do so, and I shall remain as long as there are signs of my handwork, such as the blood dripping from this blade. Accepting my gift, she nodded and said, Indeed. If in the reading your blood boils in your veins, and your mind blazes with fire, then Boethia calls you. It is then most would have heed her call. Find her on the mouth, which overlooks Windhelm. Meet us there and be tested. She's basically much as like the goddess of deception and cruelty. Which I'd rather not tingle with at all. I mean, who would even want to tingle with like a god that's that cruel to her followers? I bet probably you were even saying no one. Like, no one would want to do that. But, and to be honest, I would agree with you. No one would. Well, this is something I like. Thanks to the open city mod, I'm able to look at like the city in a different view. And it looks way more better than just like one big empty little thing with just walls around it. Pretty uncanny, isn't it? That a mod is able to fix the...
No, I do not think so. Oh, Inigo, you were talking to the dog. Okay, I was a bit confused there because I thought it was Sunsass talking to Inigo. No, okay. Ah, man. If the dog ends up dying, I would end up extremely sad. But I don't think the dog would be dying just yet. I gotta warm up over here for a little bit. Sorry, little butterfly, but I mean, I do have shouts on me already, right? Oh yeah, a lot. A lot of shouts. Ancestors' Wrath. Ooh. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm not exactly sure what this does. Oh, less effective when indoors. I'm not entirely sure what instincts are supposed to do, but it's kind of useless to me anyways. Oh yeah, I can like give different changes to citizens. I see. I wonder since I set it up like that, instincts will work on
well, my followers. Anyways. It looks like it's working.
Speak, elf.
It doesn't have that long of a range though. Kind of weird. Okay. So far so good. Haven't been kicked out yet.
We are exposed here, but it is beautiful.
Exposed?
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are...
Damn it! Damn it. I hope I don't have to restart the computer, because if I do, I will be angry. It's gonna make me do it, is it? I hope not. So not even walking over to Windhelm is gonna work. So what's the solution? I don't want to restart the computer because I'd have to restart the stream and make it part 2. But let's try this one more time. This time we're not going to talk to anybody. Okay. It takes a bit of a second to learn I was going the wrong direction. But, oh well. Alright.
I'm sure there's great game out
Honored
on the
to see
plains
you
here.
again, my thing.
I'm surprised there aren't more farms, though.
To be honest, yeah, it would be nice to have more farms, but I think it's good this way. Or at least good just the way as it is. It's not that much of bother me anyways. And we have to deal with you again. Okay, where's my shield?
That it? That your best?
I already have a better backpack anyways. I'm regenerating, aren't I? Alright. Yep, I'm regenerating. Okay, so that means... oh, damn it. I have to get rid of something so that I can... No. I already already have too much stuff that pretty much helps with the hunger, so I'm not gonna waste my time on that. And just heal. I just had to be sure I was actually full. Why is it so amusing just to see myself jump like that? Oh, the guard can talk about like a sweet roll or an arrow to me or
Gotta
anything.
keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
That is mostly true. Dragons are known to like swoop down and take anybody they want to take. Alright. I'm back at Whiterun. Better save myself. Alright. Oh, let's get this over with. Damn it! You know what? Fuck it, I'll just restart my computer anyways. I'll be right back for part 2 if it's forcing me to do that, so bear with me on this.